See, they're all warning each other that we're here. Hide your babies. Some weird people are here. El Paso doesn't have hardly any lakes anywhere. You know, there's this one, and maybe Fort Bliss has a plant with a lake, and there's just not very many. So the birds that are dependent on water to raise their young, they don't have very many places to go. Look at that one. What they usually do, the shorebirds, they'll have a little nest along the shore with eggs in it, and they'll let the sun warm them, and they'll only come sit on them at night. And people tend to pick up the eggs, you know. They got abandoned by the mother, and so then the mother comes back and the eggs are gone. And then sometimes when they're hatching, the babies hatch and the mother's not there. So then they pick up the babies to just certain hours. And so it causes the problem when there's a lot of people on the shore. So they restrict this area when there's other people here. And they have rules about not bothering the birds and not bringing a dog. Look, this was bulldozed at one time. Everything, all the natural plants were bulldozed and killed. And so these people have put some trees back, and of course tumbleweeds come back. But this is not natural native plants. And so part of the argument I'm having with these people is this is not a natural area. You can't expect the birds to find food without bringing some, because the plants that were here have been destroyed. Well, there were fruit-bearing trees like mulberry, and there were seed-bearing grasses that grew here. And I'm not even sure what. The pond was full of plants that the animals could eat. And once it got dried up and drained by TxDOT, I walked out in it, and it was like up to my ankles in dried up skeletons of plants, and we don't know what they were, so I don't know what, even if they wanted to put some back, I don't think they would know what to return to the water.
My name's John Garza. I'm the Deputy Director of the Department of Environmental Services for the City of El Paso. The city operates a municipal service center at the intersection of Doniphan and Atlantic. And we operate our citizen collection station. There's a fleet maintenance, and there's also transportation department. So this area here is just what the city operates today. So the city purchased this property. And so after we purchased it, we thought, okay, let's look at what can we perhaps develop in the future, because we know we've outgrown the site. So conceptual master plan was prepared. And at that time that the conceptual master plan was prepared, there was various meetings with the stakeholders and city departments, and then also with the Keystone Heritage Society. And some of their concerns was that the existing wetlands was nearby, so they voiced some concerns in opposition to any kind of an expansion within the wetlands area. And they also let us know about the archaeological sensitivity of the area. We said, okay, well, this is really just a concept plan. At this point, there's no budget or no funding for any kind of project. And so this is just a concept plan. So the concept plan was shelved. We know that we're not going to be doing anything at this location because of its proximity to the Keystone area.